Everybody, this is a personal statement for Sarisa. I'm going to go ahead and read it for her for pronunciation cues and some shadowing exercises. As far as I can remember, I loved to dress Barbie dolls. When I was a little boy, I used to drape my sister with towels, leaves, plastic bags, or anything that could be utilized as a styled costume. The only thing I knew was that it always made me happy every time I had done it. This was my happiest childhood memory. When I was 10, I dressed my friends with recycled materials, and my aunt asked whose style or who the designer was. At that time, I didn't understand the meaning of designer. Later, my elementary teacher had asked me in class what I wanted to be when I grew up. I said that I wanted to be a designer, an answer which was totally different from my classmates. My youth was not really as smooth as others. My hometown was in northeastern Thailand. It was surrounded by rubber trees and rice fields. My village, in which there were quite a few houses, was far from the city and had no modern communication devices like a mobile phone. I enjoyed myself watching my grandmother sewing clothes and was delighted whenever I stepped into her sewing room and stomped my foot on the sewing machine. I wanted to be a designer ever since. Fortunately, when I was in the seventh grade, I found there was a fashion designer course in Bangkok. I pleaded with my grandmother to allow me to study in the city and cram for the high school entrance exam. I continued searching where I could pursue my dream. Pursue my dream. While I was doing my research, I found Central St. Martin, well known for being the best fashion institution. However, at that time, I didn't have much financial support, so I decided to take courses at an art studio in Bangkok when I was 15. I went there after school and on weekends. Desiring to get real experience in making real costumes and sewing clothes, I took a course for basic pattern making at Kanakar during a summer break. When I was 17 years old, I chose to be a trainee at Sam Howe Art Studio, which helped me learn a lot about designs, making art pieces, and experimenting on different things. I had a chance to attend art exhibitions, meet various artists and designers, and learn more about human anatomy by taking a drawing course. Consequently, I have passed the entrance exam to enter one of the top universities in Thailand when it comes to fashion design. Before university started, I studied intermediate pattern making at Payne World Fashion Academy. While studying at university, I continued developing myself by working as a fashion design tutor in my free time and being a backstage staff in fashion shows, which helped me learn how professional designers work. It was also then that I have started conceptualizing and working on my own brand. A lot of things happened in my sophomore year. Sophomore year. Putting together funds for my freelance work and my family's support, I was able to take a short summer course at Central St. Martin in England. This was what I always dreamed about. I was very determined while studying. The memory, the mood, the feelings, and the people I met there made me feel confident and believe that I am on the right path. I made up my mind to terminate my university education in Bangkok to pursue my dream of studying fashion in the UK with the support of my Thai professors. Much to my surprise, my family has been very supportive of me. On November 3rd, 2019, I launched the first collection of my brand, Safe Studios, with 27 different looks. Because of the environmental impact of fast fashion practices, I was inspired to create designs that utilize materials from recycled secondhand clothes and e-waste materials. This process of transforming old clothes into street-style haute couture,
Haute couture,
haute
haute
couture,
couture.
haute couture represents my journey that started with my childhood dreams in my hometown and pursued it through studying in the UK. Central St. Martin has trained quite a number of successful fashion designers. I believe that pursuing and studying the graduate diploma in fashion program in Central St. Martin would jumpstart my career in the fashion industry, making my dreams and ambitions in life come true. I am willing to and ready to learn and improve to achieve my goals. It will be such a great honor to be accepted at Central St. Martin, and I will maintain and bring a good reputation to the college as much as I can.